Hello, beautifuls. Hi, Candy from Austin. Beautiful. Welcome. Oh, I love rustling around. He's my brother. My brother. She is clingy today, y'all. It's like having a nice scarf. Just came on to chat. Gotten like 2,000 new subscribers this month for someone my size. That's a big deal. And I just wanted to come on and chat. If you guys have joined me in the last month, give me a thumbs up, or since September, you know what I mean? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. What, beautiful? What are you doing? She had a long walk today, so she shouldn't be, you know, feeling whatever. What are you doing? Look how she's sitting. What? She's so big. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. So, this is more to just chat, but you know, we're here, so we may as well pull some cards. Um, we must, right? We must. However, let's see who's here. Morgan, so glad you're here. You haven't made a live in so long. Beautiful. Alexa told you this time. Beautiful. Jesse Harton, hello, darling. Candy Duke, hello, my sister. Lisa Armstrong, I love you too. Frog Feather, I love that name. I'm excited too. Louise Roberts, hello, my darling. Auntie Q, I love that. None your business. Hello, darling. Happy to have you in the tribe. Lisa Armstrong, beautiful. Welcome, darling. Cyprus, Greece. Oh, how fun, Elena. Beautiful. Frog Feather, Amy's Alchemy, my sister. You know, it's so funny, Amy. Amy's a stylist, and she, I don't think that toy is going to work. I don't think so. I don't think that, She just winked at me. So, yeah, Morgan texted me and she was like, my daughter wants an ombre and all these coloring things, and then you can have something else. Nine. Where's your ball? Y'all, when I say where's your ball, this is her ball. This is her ball, which she has popped. Get up there. Lay down. Come on. Don't throw it. Get on. Don't be a badass right now. Stop showing off. Go on, lay down. I'm not giving you the snake back. I'll give it to you later. Don't even think about it. I'm going to take the ball too. Okay. Anyway. It's 5 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm still on East Coast time from 10 years ago, so I'm having a beer. Okay. So, anyway, I was like, so do you want me to text all this info? I didn't know a single term of what she was talking about, hair coloring and all that kind of stuff. And get up there and lay down, and I'll give you your toy. Lay down. You want your ball? Lay down. All the way. Lay down. Madam. Y'all, I gotta stand up and make her listen. Lay down. Go on. All the way. That'll work. There you go. You can have your ball. Don't get upset. She had a long walk. Y'all don't think that. Don't feel sorry for her. Don't feel sorry for her. Oh, don't be up like that. Don't be like that. They get all upset when you get upset. Look, you don't even know where your ball is. There. See, Mama loves you. Mama loves you. Okay. Anyway, so turns out she was texting the wrong gal. That's the whole point of that story. Hello, my darlings. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot where I left off. Okay, there we go. Bailey, my darling. Hello. Michael. Hello, brother. Lyric the Legend. Thank you so much. I love your energy that you put into your reading. So positive and uplifting. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. That means so much. I've had a hard week, you know, but we do. It happens. We get through it. Kelly Hawks, hello, darling. Angela Freeman, sister, hello. Jules, my sister, hello. Patricia, hello, darling, from California. Clicky, my brother. Welcome to the Soul Tribe, y'all. Beautiful. Xiomara, the goddess. Hello. Jesse, hello. Beautiful, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pacificate. What timing? I just got off work. Needed a little Soul Tribe time. I miss you guys. I can't wait till Sunday. I don't know. I try every time. I can't. Jessica, you too? Rough week? Oh, it's just like the most intense stuff kind of like crashing down on my head. And you know, it's material 3D stuff. Money. Bills. That stuff, that human stuff, we still got to do. We still got to do it. We still got to worry about it. We still got to do it. And I've been talking a lot recently about relationship to money, right? And the true law of attraction. Sorry, my bandana's kind of like not suiting me today. It's not working with me. Mamselle Archie, almost midnight here in France. Was heading to bed, but hey, you're live. Bonjour, darling. Wait, does that mean good morning? I speak no French. My best friend did. She speaks fluent French, but I never learned. My son did too. He took French in high school, not fluent. He never really, I said, you understand you're picking the hardest language to learn. And it's funny, I just watched an entire interview with Bradley Cooper where he was speaking French the whole time. I did not know Bradley Cooper spoke fluent French. And he did the entire interview in French. And I think it was done a couple of years ago when he did that movie A Star is Born. So it's so funny you just said that. Okay. So, on here a little bit, I know that is kind of sexy, right? I did not know that about him. Like, he's such a go-getter. Like, he really likes to achieve. Right as I'm looking at the pig card. Use your mind wisely. You're going to be a fluffernutter tonight, aren't you? Yeah? All right. I'm going to get my energy right. Let's sing a song. If you know it, sing along. Sing along. I'm feeling the animal spirit, Taro. We're still breaking these babies in, so let's get to know them. I'm loving these cards. This is the Colette Baron Reed deck and a Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit Animal Oracle. Beer and tarot. Or wine, whatever's suiting you. I like it all. Tequila, vodka, gin, whiskey, beer. I don't like silver tequila. I like that gold stuff. I don't like the silver tequila. She's literally puncturing my spleen right now. I might have to put her in the back, but it's alive. You know, we'll muddle through it. I hate doing it. You're getting on my nerves with all of your toys. That one doesn't even squeak. I love you, though. Poor Mandy. Poor, poor Mandy. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go in the backyard? Yeah? You want to go outside? All right, let me put her outside. She's looking like... I get you. I get you. All right, let me put her outside. Come on, go outside. Huh. Oh, no? You're saying no now, huh? She's like, I don't want to be away from you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get rid of me. Get on up there and lay down then. Okay? I know. We'll go for a walk later. Oh, I said the W word. She said, what'd you just say? We'll go for a walk later. Do you want to go for a walk later? Then you better be good. Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down up there. Yeah, lay down. Now you gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You got your ball. We're going to go. But you have to wait. Y'all. Yeah, you guys, we have plenty of moderators. If somebody needs to, you understand. It happens. It happens. It happens. If there's anybody that, this is a live, and I'm really just here because if I'm here, I must pull tarot, but I'm really just here to chat with you guys today. Okay? Don't worry about, like, I'm not drunk. I'm having a beer. It's 4:35, and I started at 4 o'clock this morning. So, just do you. Just do you. You know what I mean? Just do you. That's what I do. And this is my favorite thing to do. So it's really hard for me to be having a beer and not be doing my favorite thing, which is pulling cards. That's what I love. You know? I'm quite the adult. I'm almost an old lady, you know? All right. This is weird. This came out for the Pisces reading. If you have Pisces in your chart, you have to watch the last Spirit Says reading. I'm doing Spirit Says for the specialty. I'm doing Spirit Says for the specialty readings. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work, babe. I love you so much. And I want you to have everything in life that makes you happy. But when I'm doing readings and you're making that squeaking sound, it distracts me. It may not bother them, but it bothers me. You know what I mean? So can you wait? Thank you. She is worked up today. Antelope Spirit, life is about to start speeding up. I'm feeling this for everybody. The new specialty readings this month are going to be what Spirit says. So it's like Simon says, but Spirit says. Okay? I probably I think I came up with it, but I did not come up with it, I'm sure. I mean, I always see what Spirit says, but I'm saying Spirit says like Simon says. Okay? And what I'm doing is I'm pulling Moonology card for what is hidden. Yoga Path card for the light they want you to step into, the energy they want you stepping into that you may not see. And then I'm pulling an Animal Spirit card to see what animal within your animal totem. Now that's something I kind of want to talk about. Your animal totem is large. You have many animals that support you in this path that you're on. You chose them before you came here. But there will be certain ones that walk with you at certain times, right? So this Antelope Spirit keeps coming out. Number 2. Hello, my darlings. Hi, Lisa, Amy, Chelsea. Hello. Life is speeding up. And it's funny because sometimes it can speed up in a way that makes you feel behind. You know? Makes you feel like, ooh, I'm never gonna, when am I gonna stop living paycheck to paycheck? Or when am I gonna start getting going on my true path, my true journey, my true destiny? Right? My soul's purpose. You already are. You already are. Whether you're in the toughest, the roughest, the largest struggle of your life, that's probably one of the biggest steps on your path. Your path is so much greater than you think it is. Your purpose, your soul's journey here. Bring it down. Zoom out. Zoom out. What you're trying to learn. What you're trying to learn here is the most important. You came here to learn something. And then, for some of you, you're going to have paths that you take this learning, especially if you're on the shadow path, right? If you're a shadow worker. We talk about light workers a lot, but we don't talk about shadow workers, okay? If you're a shadow worker, life could have been highly traumatizing growing up. Even if you don't realize it, some people grew up within a culture where it was so normal. It was normalized to have a rough childhood. You're like, I'm no different. I haven't had anything worse than anybody else. Why are you comparing yourself, first of all, to anyone else? I want you to absorb your path and put yourself as a tiny little kid in your hand and say, whoa, you didn't have it easy. Because none of you did. Some of you, yeah, the struggle might have been around money, but some of you might have been brought up. What is up with this thing? It looks like cat ears. Some of you might have been brought up in a wealthy environment and had even more trauma. And again, I don't even want to compare traumas. I don't want to compare traumas. What did you come here to learn? What did you come here to learn? We have all had early childhood trauma in some way, shape, or form. Through our parents most often. God love them, right? God love us. As you become a parent, you realize you can screw your kid up in less than 60 seconds. That should be a book. I mean, you can say something and it just flies out of your mouth that sticks with them forever. And they'll hold it against you forever, right? They don't remember any of the good stuff. They only remember the stuff you did that was bad. But that's what their path is and what they need to learn. Believe me, they chose you as a parent. If you're a parent out there, they chose you as a parent. Whoever your parents are, you chose them. Love them or not, love them or hate them, you chose them. That was your one divine right, is to choose who to be conceived by. What egg to infiltrate, right? Mom and dad. Elena, hello, my sweet girl. You chose your parents. And those weird things that you remember, your parent being a total asshole. These are always demonetized. So y'all, super chats are welcome during these. I'm just going to say. I'm not begging, but I'm just going to say they're very welcome because they always get demonetized. I'm cussing today. But no matter what dick thing they said, that thing that stuck in your head really got you. I had one too. I have a couple. We all do that thing that just rocked your core as a child and you're like, oh, what? Or that thing they did to you. There are parents that are highly abusive physically. Whatever that thing was that stuck in your head made your soul made you hang on to that for a reason, because there's something for you to learn there. Something for you to learn there. Those things that you hang on to, that's something for you to learn there. There's some kind of growth there. Okay? Now, there is some heavy trauma when it comes to physical abuse and more, I'm not going to get too deep into that this time. It's not that kind of nightlife. In fact, I just saw little Elena come in. She's a little girl. So, one that's not made for kids, we'll do that. But for those of you who have experienced very heavy trauma, right, here's the other rock in the hard place. It's like you want to blame them, your parents, you want to blame them for any kind of abuse, physical, verbal, holding you back on your path, whatever it is, putting you down. Even unintentionally, many times they're trying to protect you. They're trying to keep you in what they think your zone of success is. That's what it is. They love you so much, and they're trying to keep you in your zone, what they think, because they don't know how you really operate, right? What your zone of success is, your vortex, really. But they don't know your vortex. And so they try to put down certain dreams because they see that going off into a direction they don't think will be good for you. But we have to remember, no one knows me but me. No one knows you but you and your higher self and your team of angels and your God. But then who do you blame when that abuse comes in? You blame your parents? Because if they're abusing you that way, they were raised that way. So they were a little kid at one time getting abused. Probably in the same form as you. Maybe a little less, maybe a little worse. Usually a little worse. It's usually It declines through the generations, the abuse does. Sometimes it excels, sometimes it accelerates, but usually it declines. No one's perfect, right? Do we blame them? Do we blame our grandparents, who were probably lovely to you compared to how they were to their own children, your parents? Do we blame their parents, their parents, their parents, their parents? You know, where does the end of the blame game stop? The only way to end this cycle of abuse that many of us have going on within our families and ancestral ties is to stop the blame game. I'm not saying that means you don't hold them responsible if they have physically or verbally abused you. Hold them responsible for their actions. You're a human. Even as a child, you're a tiny human, but you have the right to your own life. A parent is not there to make you happy. A parent is not there to do that. That's another thing. We think our parents are there to make us happy most of the time. No, they're there to provide an atmosphere where you can achieve happiness. They're there to provide a safe atmosphere where you can achieve such happiness. The pursuit of happiness. You have that right. That's one thing you have a right to, even as a tiny human, right? Remember that as a parent. You're not there to make your kids happy. You're not even really there to necessarily build this structured format of discipline around them. It brought a box. Yes, I'll break it, and it made me want to say that. A box. You aren't supposed to contain them. You're supposed to provide a reasonably safe environment where they can achieve their own unique happiness and fraction of life. Right? 444. Beautiful. Beautiful. Interesting. So, with that being said, Soul Tribe, let's pull a couple animal spirits. Yeah, break the cycle, Cheryl. Break the cycle. When you said break it, truth. I love dragonfly spirit. I've been seeing dragonflies everywhere lately. The dragonflies, have you ever noticed how the light shines on their wings with refractions of light, making it appear to seem more colorful than it is usually? Because their wings are actually effervescent, like you can see through them. She's a Dane Labrador mix. She's a year old. She's ready for her walk. Her second walk. We have a big backyard, y'all. She's allowed to go back there anytime. Okay? We have a rope on the door, and she just pulls the door open and leave the door cracked all day, so don't feel mad for her. She spends all day running around the backyard, and she goes on a 2-mile walk in the morning, and in the evening she goes on another walk. So don't worry. The dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. Dragonflies, the way the color shines on them creates an illusion. Right? Interesting that we got Antelope 2 and Dragonfly 22. Interesting. All right. Sing a little songy poo. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't, enjoy anyway. This is Janice Joplin. And I'm just feeling her today. Feeling her. I'm feeling I need some freedom. I'm feeling boxed in. Whenever Cheryl said break it, and I was talking about being in a box, I was like, I need to get out of here. Not this house, but just I'm feeling trapped a little bit in my mind and a little bit in my circumstances, and like I can't breathe, you know. But it's so funny. I packed a bag. You guys remember the other day when Bryce said, pack a bag, pack a bag. Well, I got off and I went and packed a bag, and guess what? You know what? I can't say it on here, but I'm going on a trip. Someone's husband is surprising her with a trip of me. So I can't say where I'm going though, because then she'll find out if she's watching this, okay? So I can't say it. But someone's going to be surprised because her husband is lovely and he bought me a plane ticket and found me and messaged me and then all this stuff. So I'm very excited. And I'll text you when I'll video when I get there and you guys will see where I'm at when I get there. I know. It happens. You guys really packed the dang bag. Okay? It happens. Although I had to unpack and repack the bag because where I'm going, I'm going to need different clothes. Okay? But that'll be at the end of the month. So you won't find out till then. Shouldn't have told you so early. Get it all built up. It's not that big of a deal. It's in the U.S. It's in the U.S. It's in the U.S. Definitely need a swig of beer for this. Maybe 4 cigarettes or something. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before the rain, rode us all the way to New Orleans, yeah. I pulled my harpoon in my dirty red bandana. It's blue today. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Oh. Windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew, yeah. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Oh, it's nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Oh. Feeling good was easy, love, when we sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Mm-hmm. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Oh, that Vulture spirit. I love it. I know he's ugly, y'all, but this is one of the best. Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Hey, Bobby shared secrets of my soul. I'm going to show them again. Through all kinds of weather, everything we done. Hey, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold world. Life is speeding up. Somewhere up near Salinas, oh, let him slip away. And he's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. And I'd trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Truth transcends illusion. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Oh, it's nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Be loyal to what you love. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he plays the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. The Vulture. Nothing is wasted. Spirit's really asking us to step into that. Gaia is asking us to step into that on a conscious level. Not to waste. We use so much of everything. Water and plastic and things, fuel, things that are truly, truly, we're shitting on our own birthday cake, right? As Rising Appalachia says. We're shitting on our own birthday cake, right? And it really starts with you. We can't fix everybody, right? We can't fix everybody. But when you can use aluminum or glass instead of plastic, those are truly recycled materials. You can't truly recycle plastic. It's going to float off in our ozone. It's going to be in the bottom of our seas. I mean, truly, truly, if we can move. I know everybody's trying to, here's the worst part. I want you to drink water, but get off the bottles that are plastic. Get you an aluminum reusable bottle. Or Jason Momoa, who doesn't like him, okay? Male or female. He's like the man's man, and he's every woman's man. You know what I mean? But Jason Momoa has a company where he has he produces, because he's Aquaman, and he was really getting into the safety of the oceans and everything and the health of the ocean. So he created a company that has aluminum canned water, like recyclable aluminum canned water. If you can get that, get that. You know, you can actually like order a subscription and it's delivered right to your door. So much better for the environment, right? And as people see you with that can and they ask you about it, then you're teaching, you're showing. You know, that's how we change the world. And the waste is it's killing them. It's killing. And when I say them, I mean the guides. I mean, especially the elemental guides are brokenhearted about it because we want more and more, and we're devouring our planet. We're devouring it. We're like a cancer on this planet right now, right? So please try not to waste. Try not to buy too much plastic. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I still forget to bring my bags to the grocery store, and I still get plastic sometimes. But forgive yourself and move on, and next time you'll remember. You know what I mean? I'm not saying beat yourself up about it, but start making a change if you can. Start making a change if you can. Okay. Now, if you're new to my channel, you know how it goes. I'm sorry, if you're old to my channel, you know how it goes. If you're new, you don't. At the lives, I pulled 4 cards. There's going to be one that gives you a twirl in the belly, a clench in the heart, an apple in the throat. Okay? One of them that makes you go zing. Or one that gives you a negative reaction. Either way, pay attention to that card. If you have a strong reaction to one of these cards more than the others, that is where they want you to pay special. There's a message for you there. Now, if you bring this all together, all of these cards should tell a story of your soul if you're resonating with my channel. This will not be a waste of time. All of these cards should tell a story if you're resonating with my channel. It's very likely that they will. Pacificate, I know you're on your way home from work. Just enjoy it, honey. If you feel like taking those timestamps, you do it. You're amazing, by the way. Amazing. She even tells when Mandy's coming in with the music and too. Yeah, she's so good. But this is just a night live, so don't feel like you have to for this. Or I never feel like you have to, but you know what I mean. I'm not concerned too much about this. This is just to get to know some of my new subscribers and let them see Night Val. I cuss a lot more. I'm a little bit more authentic. I even stole Uncle Jimbo's lunchbox and put some beers in it. Look. What does he have in here? He didn't even eat any of his... Oh, look at this junk food, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Oatmeal sandwiches. He must have hid these. I bought these a long time ago, and he must have hid the whole box because I didn't get one. I didn't get one. All right. Well, Welch's Fruit Snacks. 2 packages of those. 2 of these. Look at that. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. He got the last chocolate in the house. Y'all, I turned this house upside down for chocolate yesterday. I needed it so bad. What? What? There ain't even a sandwich in here. This is all junk food, y'all. This is high food. This is smoking pot food. He was going fishing and getting the munchies is what's going on right now. Yes, sir. He bought 2 oatmeal cookies, y'all. One of them's been in there for a minute. Look how mush that is. You little hoarder. You skinny little hoarder. What else is this? Well, an empty Tupperware. This was for his beanie weenies. He eats beanie weenies every day at noon. I got 3 beers in here. But they're baby beers. Do you see? They're little bitty baby beers. And a Yoo-hoo. These are the worst kind of Yoo-hoo, though. This is the cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream everything, but cookies and cream Yoo-hoo, if you have not had it, it's disgusting. You will not like it. I do not suggest it. It's one of those things where I'm like, ooh, taste it. You know what I mean? Have you ever done that? You're like, ooh, taste this. Like, why do we do that? We're like, you must taste this. It's disgusting. I want you to feel as bad as I do right now. You hate Yoo-hoo? I love Yoo-hoo. I love Yoo-hoo. But not the cookies and cream one. It's disgusting. Ugh. And I like everything. Even lima beans. I used to not like them. Changed my mind. Now I do. I don't know what happened. I don't like, Not a big fan of eel. Unagi. Don't remember that Friends episode? Unagi. I don't like silver tequila. One bad night as a teenager. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. But I love brown tequila. I don't like, gosh, I really can't think of much. Jaeger. Now I'm all in liquor, see? You don't like beans at all? I love beans. Beans with onion and cornbread. That is my jam. I could eat it every night. It's a cheap living, too. Schnapps. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't even think I've ever had it. I was a bartender, too, and I smell it. It's one of those that you smell it and you taste it. You're like, oh, I got it. I got it. I'm good. I understand. It just makes you want to plug your nostrils. Yeah. Can't eat hot dogs and bologna. I wish I couldn't. I wish I could. I haven't been able to eat meat lately at all. I'm looking at it as temporary because that's easier for me. I can't just like get off the meats. If I say that to my head will go. So I'm just not right now. Spam. That stuff is salty, man. It is salty. You can't taste anything but salt. Yeah, I feel you on the spam. I was a kid. Peach, oh so wrong. I've never been a huge peach fan either. I wouldn't say I don't like them. I'll eat them. When you're really hungry, that's what I mean. Okay, y'all? Think about when you're really hungry. Like you're starving, okay? Under a bridge or on a deserted island or something like that. What would you not eat then? That's the question. You'll eat about anything, right? And that's how I guess my mind works. I'm like, I could eat it. I could eat it. Okay, Antelope Spirit. Silver tequila. Ugh. I know. Do you like brown tequila, Cheryl? Do you like a little reposado? 1200? Yes. Meat and kidney pie? What? Why would that ever happen? Ooh, that sounds terrible. What is that, shepherd's pie? Yeah, if you're allergic, obviously. That don't count. I love 1800. I said 1200. 1800. It's a good friend. It's good fried. What's good fried? Malted milk. I love, chocolate malted milk. I've never had regular malted milk, I don't think. Unless it's got vanilla in it. And then I like anything malted. Yum. Totally into it. Not your thing though, huh? Shepherd's pie is ground lamb and veggies with masher topping. Yum. I'm down. Excuse me. Rude. Did you hear? Don't give me that look. Don't. Oh, she's mad at me, y'all. She's mad at me. She's gonna lick her asshole because she knows that I won't kiss her after she licks her asshole. Seriously. She really is that smart. That's not even comfortable. Look how you're laying. You look ridiculous. Get over yourself. She thinks she runs this house. I know her. She thinks I'm such an asshole. I know. Shepherd's pie is with ground beef here. Yeah, in Texas it's with ground beef. Yes, sir, Bob. Elena is wonderful. Elena, so if we're talking about Elena Longton, that is like a sort of, I guess you would call it surrogate niece. I just love her. She is, so the girl I grew up with, one of my best friends growing up with, the one I went to the wedding, it's her daughter. She's lovely. Lovely. Bye, guys. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, you will see her soon, darling. I love you, Elena. Or chicken. Chicken and shepherd's pie? I don't know. Okay. Sorry. We're just chatting here. We're having fun here. Okay. Who wants to talk about the antelope? Who got the antelope? Give me a thumbs up on the antelope. I know. It sounds like there's a dog right out front, but it cannot be. No dog would come in your area. I promise. I promise. You're hungry now, huh? Antelope. Antelope spirit. Who felt the antelope spirit? Things are speeding up. You, Jade Heart, beautiful. And Kano's awesome. See, it's so cool. You can tell. I'll ask a thumbs up. Make sure you give a thumbs up whenever I pull a card so you can see who you're resonating with in the soul tribe. If you're already resonating in the soul tribe, you already got something in common, but you can find your true brothers and soul sisters whenever you find out when you're resonating with the same stuff at the same time. Do you think Kyle's outside? Kyle, poor Kyle. If he hears me in here talking on video, he won't come in. Let me look and see if he's outside. If he is, then we're putting him to work. We'll make him play music, you know. There's a dog outside. Right outside. I know. I hear it. I want to look. But I want to get her excited. Do you know what I mean? You know how that is? You don't want to get your dog excited about something that ain't going to happen. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Just calm down. And you're messing up my rug. Get on up there. You're messing up. You're pushing the rug up in my butt. There ain't nothing out there. We're going to go outside in a little bit. Golly. It's an area rug, too. It's not like it's hard. It's really hard to mess up. Okay. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Okay, now whenever life is speeding up, this can come in ways of, they're saying you may have had like a trigger to this card, but it doesn't feel like it's speeding up. It feels slow right now. You're in the calm before the storm. So if this card triggered you, okay, if you were drawn to this card, either negative or positive, okay, if this card triggered you, then that means that you still need to hear this message because it's coming within the next few weeks for you, okay? I need you to hear this. Now, if you feel like life is just running ahead of you and you're snowballed in the whole thing, this card is for you too, right? I'm sorry, my phone's about to die, y'all. I gotta get my charger. Don't mess up my cards. I need to slow down. You hear me? Like I'm banging on the doors. All kinds of funny stuff. It's It's one of those days. Just going with it. Just going with it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay. Let's read just a little. Antelope spirit. When Antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it is time to get moving, right? For those of you who feel stuck, sometimes you got to push yourself up that vortex. They're waiting for that first push. You're being told there is an intensity you can feel, and it's important to take advantage of this energy right now. Are you feeling some kind of intensity? Even though you can't see it in your outer world, this is them trying to get you going. Okay? If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you are asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. Let's pull a couple clarifiers. For Antelope Spirit. For Antelope, I felt something. For Antelope Spirit, yes. Hermit in reverse. Someone, okay, y'all. Hermit in reverse. September descended. That Green Day song, September Ends. My son, that was the first song he learned on guitar. When this is in reverse, you've been in the others for too long. Okay? The Hermit in reverse and the vice versa Taro. Okay, this one has two sides to it, right? So the Hermit in reverse in that one shows that his robes are all tattered and worn. He's been out there for too long. And I always say, you can become so spiritually fit that you're of no earthly value, right? You're of no earthly value. You came here to be human. I don't care who you are. You came here to be human. When you get lost in the sauce of your spiritual enlightenment and you're not bringing it back down to earth to make the changes, then you've lost sight of the mission. You have to still know how to communicate with others. You still have to know how to put your dreams and desires into flow, into purposeful directions, to channel that energy. And it can happen to the best of us, especially if you're attracted to my channel. You are very likely a light working starseed, shadow worker, whatever it is for you. There's all kinds of terminologies. You came here from far away, and it's easy to escape. It's easy to want to escape into the occult, into the beautiful premonitions that may be coming through your mind, right? It's easy to escape into spirit. And spirit's there for you when you need to escape, but not for so long, okay? When you get the Hermit in reverse, life is speeding up. Time for you to get your butt back down to earth, okay? They got plans for you. They got plans for you. They got plans for you. The Empress. The Empress. Look how she's sitting there with no panties on and a bunch of bananas. She's like, I don't need anything, apparently, and her glass of wine. Look at that. Okay. No, that's not a glass of wine. It looked like it from over here. That's a pomegranate pomegranate. Fertility. Creation. They want you taking this awesome channeling that you have gotten, this awesome connection with spirit, and putting it into channeling. Putting it into things on this earth. Putting it into your creation. Remember, my darlings, that threes, this is a major arcana card of 3. Yes, it's pick a card. This is Antelope, my darling. If you missed it, it's Antelope. Dragonfly. Dog. Vulture. That one's mine. Okay? Now it's time to put all this beautiful channeling into creation. Remember that 3s are the triangle. The beautiful spirit infused creative expression manifested onto this material plane. Beautiful creative expression manifested onto this material plane. That's what you're doing. That's what you are here to do. Okay, so get your butt out of gear. Okay, I know you had fun in this fun world of mirrors. Okay, went down the rabbit hole with spirit self. You're having fun in your transformation, but life's going to be speeding back up, baby. Okay, life's going to be speeding back up. It's time to create. It's time to create. Dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. Thank you, Pacific Cake. Truth transcends illusion. $22. So we went from 2 to master number 22, doubling that energy. 22 is simply the doubling of the energy of 2. This is like my favorite color blue. I don't know. You know that blue that just touches your soul? That one does to me. I don't know if that's everybody. And notice, it's not a lotus flower, but it really does look like one, doesn't it? Lotus flowers don't have stems like that, but it does look like one. Dragonfly spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and the truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as Dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, reflective, that is the illusion, reflective wings and body, Dragonfly spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and to recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. We get some thumbs up on this Dragonfly. Who's feeling that Dragonfly? Let's see who's resonating with who. Know who your brothers and sisters are resonating with you right this second. Next time. Might be a different bunch, right? Dragonfly spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond all illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Peeking through from behind the veil. They're trying to show you something if you pulled this card. They're trying to show you beyond the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your earthly senses. I added earthly senses. It says that more than you can perceive with your senses, with your earthly senses. Okay, you don't just got 5 senses. You don't just got 6 senses. Your senses go well beyond what science could ever prove. Our 5 senses are only what we can prove scientifically. There's so much more. The way you sense the world around you and the way that you sense your inner self and the realms and dimensions beyond you are so much more encompassing than you could ever imagine. So much more powerful than you could ever imagine. Okay? When Saint Germain is in here, it's always like this. Okay. And there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone. For a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize that you are embraced by a nurturing force that is truly everywhere, always in communication with you. Even if you're unplugged, baby, they still feel you. They're still there. You may not feel them, but they feel you, right? Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have experiences it craves. What experiences is your soul craving? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. What experiences is your soul craving? Travel. Yes, we all want to travel. Absolutely travel. Start small, Amy. Start small. Go a few towns over. Take an hour trip. Take a day trip. Right? You got to start the snowball of manifestation. Live as if you're traveling. Go see something nearby you've never seen. I guarantee you there is something. No matter how small a town you live in, there is a trail you haven't taken. There is a town you haven't been to. Okay? Start small. Ha! Thank you, Ireland. So cool. I need to go to Ireland. That is on my bucket list. Okay? That last sip was not good. I got my cooler. Now, let's clarify the dragon spirit. First sip, bueno. Okay, let's clarify the dragon spirit. I love my Irish folks. On yours too. Who doesn't want to go to Ireland? It's everybody's biggest dream. And it's so funny because America used to be Ireland's dream. I'm sure they don't want to come here anymore. Nobody wants to come here now. It's so funny. Trump didn't realize just by getting in office, nobody came anymore, so he didn't have to build a wall after all. Sorry. I don't mean to get political, but that was hilarious. I just don't know. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry. Hold up. I did not mean to say that. I never talk political on here, y'all. Hang on. I got the giggles now. See, look. What I have? 2 itty-bitty mini beers, and I've already got the giggles. I can't even drink. No, I can. I can drink any y'all under a table. Don't get me started on that. Have a competitive spirit. Pack a bag. Yep. Yep. I had my DNA test done. And I was almost all, surprisingly, my father's side was all almost in the Northern Ireland, a lot of like Norway and all the Viking areas and stuff. I'm really surprised by that because I'm a small person. I don't feel like I got their bone structure. But my mom's Native American. So, a lot of Irish and Native American. It's a weird mix. That's why I got this straight nose from my Native American side. But I still have freckles and blue eyes from the Irish. Hierophant, dragon spirit. Look at that eye looking at you. Look at that. Look at that. Truth transcends illusion. Someone's third eye is awakening. Someone's third eye is awakening. You are going up the steps of the pyramid to see the truths beyond the veil. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm feeling that. Continue to explore. It's funny because over here I'm telling you, look, y'all, come out of your rabbit hole of spirituality. Here I'm saying, go in it a little. Go in it a little. Because the truth beyond the illusion is going to be beyond that veil. They're trying to open up the veil to you. For whoever pulled this. For whoever pulled this. Oh, that was a lot. Not these, but the ones that fell. Okay. King of Swords. And the Sun. Excuse me. Train's going by too. Something's being revealed to you. The King of Swords is mastery of illusion. Not like he's elusive. I don't mean that. He's more like if Saint Germain or Thoth, the Egyptian god of mystic knowledge, were to be a tarot card, this would be it. And this would be it. Okay? The mystics are being revealed to you at a master level. Whoever pulled this card, okay? And it's being revealed to you in a way that's going to create abundance in your life. Make sure to remember to bring it back down to earth. I'm having a lot of this coming in now. Bring it back down to earth. They want you sharing your gift. They want you sharing your gift. This is also that of a teacher. You may be one who's going to teach about these kind of things, whether that's on a YouTube channel like me, right? Your niche in it, right? Your spin on it. They want to co-create with you. They want to co-create with you. They want to teach with you. Now, some of you may be taking a class in numerology, acupuncture, Reiki, any kind of healing. If that is drawing to you, then this is your card. Okay? If you're looking to expand your base spiritual understanding, they want to utilize you. These are 3 powerful cards of a teacher. These are 3 powerful cards of a teacher where you're going to have to use a lot of logic. But it's a master level. Because what I'm seeing here, you wouldn't come, this would be like a page or a Knight of Swords if you were new to this. You're either someone who is not new at all to the occult or esoteric arts, or esoteric sciences, or you're someone who may feel like you're new because it's new on this plane for you, but you've spent many lifetimes doing this and you're getting your master degree during this lifetime. Okay? Whatever your heartstrings are pulling you, like, I can't get enough of researching this. When you're just Googling the crap out of something, they're asking you to keep manifesting that. They want you to teach somehow in that way. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for that. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that to go there. Interesting. I think I have a lot of people that are interested in writing a YouTube channel, writing a blog, or creating a YouTube channel. If that is the case, leave a comment at the bottom of this video. I want to know what the real interest is there, because I want to get real with y'all on it if you're really interested in doing that, okay? If you guys are interested in getting the lowdown on how it went for me, at least, as a YouTuber, starting from nothing, I'd be more than happy to show you all my specs and how much I make and all that stuff, you know? But just know, it's not for the faint of heart. You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Blogging and vlogging. I had a blog before, and it's so much consistency, and consistency is the key to blogging and vlogging and YouTube, really. Consistency every day, even when you don't feel like it. Authenticity, even when you don't feel like it. It's easy to be authentic when you're feeling good. And this can apply to all forms of life. It's easy to be authentic when you're not feeling good, right? I know, my love. Did you know I was picking up the dog spirit next? The courageous of heart are the ones who are authentic when they don't feel good. When they don't feel good. They don't feel like being authentic. They feel like staying in their crab shell under the covers, okay? That is when courage comes in. Now remember, what does John Wayne say? Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. What are you afraid? Someone's not going to like you? I have a terrible secret to tell you. There's always people that won't like you. You're going to always trigger someone. And that means you're healing them. Your trigger is their mirror. You're just a mirror for what they need to learn. And vice versa. When someone's triggering you, when someone's irritating you, ask yourself why. Why is this getting on my nerves? Why is this person getting on my nerves? Ask yourself that. Sit in it for a minute. Sit in that irritation for a minute. You'll find out why. Dog spirit. Who got the dog? I'm a dog in the Chinese calendar. Be loyal to what you love. I'm excited. I haven't read this one yet. Be loyal to what you love. Look at that little third eye chakra. What a baby. I'm not a dog person. Hurt people hurt people. Absolutely, my darling. Absolutely, Jamie. Hurt people hurt people. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? Okay. Let's see what they want to say. For the next 2 cards, I'm going to switch up the deck because I always feel like I don't want anybody to be missing out on cards. So Dog Spirit and Vulture Spirit, we're going to do vice versa. For Dog Spirit. We got Saint Germain all over this place. He cracks me up. He's so serious. He has a few jokes. But still, even his jokes are kind of serious. That was way too many, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's like that many. It doesn't look, it's a lot. Sometimes they do it just to shake it all up. Okay. Feeling this Sun card. Oh, well, of course, that's because the only card I put on top and I put the rest in the back. I'm feeling this Sun card because it's 19. But also, it came out in reverse. I want you to look at this. I love this deck. This is the vice versa. I've got it below if you like it. If you don't read tarot for yourself intuitively, but you want to try, this is the deck I suggest getting because it shows the reversal perspective. And I like their perspective. Okay, we have here the Sun, right? You have the red, passion, feeling like a kid again, the innocence of the white horse, right? Time to play. But we turn it around. And we see here, she has walls up. She has her guards up. Oh, I want to play, but the sun's not quite out. Scared still. She still has her walls up. She still has her guards up. Be loyal to what you love. Let's read a little bit of that. 19. And the Sun is also 19. Major Arcana 19. So someone out there has their walls up. Let's figure out what's going on, y'all. That's why I'm here. You know? Okay. My allergies. Like, it's just drainage. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Dog Spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you. And love has arrived in many forms now. I love you too, by the way. I feel y'all's energies. Even though we haven't met in human form, I feel you. I feel you. Manifesting in the people that you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. It's funny, my dogs, I have 2 corgis in the backyard barking right now. Dog Spirit also says, be true to that which you love. For now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true. Do not hide that. Do not hide that behind your walls. Okay? Trust. Your heart is always loving and true. And Dog Spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment and experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. Oh, yes. You deserve all of this love. And I feel like some of you have been through some things that have made, you know, it's like, again, I've said this a lot. You didn't put yourself here. Well, you may have put yourself behind these walls, but you had reasons for building them. You had reasons for building up those walls. You had reasons for having your guard up. I get it. But it's time to take those walls down. And that, again, is going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take so much courage, but nothing you can't do. It will never be like that time. I don't know who that's for. That time before that really ripped out your guts, your heart, everything. It won't be like that again. Time to take those walls down. Time to shine at your perfect, unique fraction of light that only you in this universe emanate. You're hiding your perfection, and the world wants to see it. Okay? Notice the next card out. You heard me earlier. I don't know who this is for when I said that won't happen again. Look at this. The Tower in reverse. Here we see, man, the dogs are barking on the dog card. Who let the dogs out? Look at that. This is the tower. I know it broke you. Flying out of there. God had to tear it up. God had to tear it up. Universe had to tear it up. You see the all-seeing eye? You see them flying out on fire. On fire. Not even like normal. Like it's bad enough to be falling out of a tower. Like they're on fire. I mean, this was as bad as it can possibly get. But you got it this way. Take down your walls. Because now look. God's striking that tower. And you ain't there, baby. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Right? You ain't there anymore. Get yourself out of there. Take down these walls. Because you're not there anymore. That's not happening to you again. This is the whole point of the rainbow in the story of the flood of Noah. When he promises never to do that again. You are going to have something horrific happen to you. It's going to be your life-changing transformation, or it's going to be the thing that takes you down and keeps you behind walls for the rest of your life, and you'll never finish your soul purpose. You understand? Be loyal to what you love. Someone isn't doing what they love because they're scared. What you scared of? Okay? What you scared of? I gotta say it. Next card out. 4 swords in reverse. Notice this. This king, okay, he probably just got done with battle. He's won quite a few battles, actually. Look at this. He's won quite a few battles. Taking a good rest. Took a shower, got his good clothes on, right? He's taking a nice long rest. But then we see here, you got all 3 of these cards in reverse. One of them is a good one to get in reverse, okay? Ain't happening again. You want this one in reverse. Right, Mandy? But now we see he's been there so long his kingdom's burned down. He's been behind these walls for so long that his kingdom is burning down around him. Write it down. Write it. Okay? Get those dogs under control. My gosh. They're going nuts. Okay? Vulture spirit. Don't let them up in here, though. What are you giving them a treat for when they've been barking like a shenanigans?
Belle wasn't barking like shenanigans.
Jimbo said Belle wasn't barking like shenanigans. That Portia goes crazy.
Come on, baby. Come on.
She can stay in here. It's okay.
Stay with you.
She's fine. Come on, Belle. Vulture spirit. Okay? That was some heavy energy, you guys. If you pulled, I wasn't expecting that with the dog card. But I'm not surprised either. Our dogs heal us. The things we don't want to look at, the things we don't want to see, they heal us at the best of times. Make you get out and walk when you don't want to get out. Right? Our dogs do that for us. Lovely animals that they are. Be true to your path. Okay? Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Not even beer. Okay. Vulture. 63. It's an ugly thing, but look at that crown on its head. Okay? Don't judge a book by its cover. This is one of the best cards in the deck. 63. Vultures are the God's trash men on this earth. They clean up all of our mess. Nothing is wasted. Let me get a thumbs up if you pulled the Vulture. This is my card, I feel. I haven't read it yet, though, so we'll see. 44 viewers right now. I love it. Numerology today is... What seems hideous. Oh, poor guy. What seems hideous has its own beauty. Uh-huh. And the recycling and repurposing Vulture. I'm sorry. And the recycling and repurposing the Vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are reminded that any suffering that you have experienced has not gone to waste. Have you heard this story, my friends? Take those walls down. Any suffering that you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talisman that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds that you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. The new life that you are currently dreaming into being, especially, my darlings, my loves, when you take down these walls. No pain was in vain, and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. I love it. I love it. I need to hear that. No pain was in vain. The ugliest card pulls the prettiest card. You see, y'all? Don't judge a book by its cover. Awesome sauce. Yes, Amy Kessler. Yes, Amy Gill Kessler. Awesome sauce. Heal that pain. Get ready. You're about to be a star, and you're about to be called on a mission, because y'all know my favorite part of this card is the other side. Okay? That's my waterman. This is my soulmate. He doesn't know it, and I know that he happens to be a man made of water. Oh, yes, but look at him with them pecs and abs, and look how he's looking at her. Like, girl, get up. There's something new growing behind you, and you don't even see it. Get on up now. Look at all those shooting stars. They're not just ready to grant your wish. They're ready to grant wishes beyond your wildest dreams, wishes that you made before you came into this life at all. You're already on the mission. You're already on the mission. Right? I just heard somebody's car shut. It sounds like, I hope that's my neighbors and not somebody getting here. Okay? There's something new growing behind you. You may not see it. Okay? What else for the Vulture spirit? What else for the Vulture spirit? Oh, it was all worth it. I know you're in healing time right now, my love. Okay? Especially after, if you went through all this. And even coming out of this, okay? Even coming out of this can be a little bit jarring, right? Because you went through the tower, right? You walled yourself up, and you might have been there so long that it's like, ooh, like coming out, it's kind of like when you come out of your house after being in there for too long, you know, when you do the recluse thing, and it's like the lights, the sun's too bright, everything hurts, right? Right? Okay. Moon in reverse. Something's being revealed. This is for someone on a mission. Look at her. She's offering you something on this new moon eclipse, this full moon eclipse. Yeah. Girl, 10 years. Yeah, that light's going to hurt your eyes, but you got this. You're on the mission. Walk out your door. And what I mean by that is walk through your portal. What I mean by that is get courageous. Do things that are fun, comfortable. Because till you step outside that comfort zone, y'all, that's when the fun starts. I know it's scary. Terrifying. Oh, TW, it's going to be more than one card that speaks to your soul. You're moving through. You're moving through this. This should be a soul reading for you if you're attracted to my channel for many of these cards. Don't worry if you're attracted to more than one, but there's one where you're at right now. And then walk into the rest. Look at that. I know she's got nice boobies. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted, y'all. I know. But she's offering you something. She's offering you a gift. She's offering you a gift of enlightenment, a gift to see beyond the veil. And look, don't those look like two towers that have been taken down? She's made them her pillars. Many of you have had more than one tower out there. Make them your pillars of strength. They're never putting you through that again. They want you to use that pain to teach others. Look at this soul call. Look at them calling you. You have a spirit guide looking at you and saying, get up, girl. I hope he's as good looking as that. That's my water man. That's my water man right there. Ooh, Lord, he gets me hot. And they're saying, look, I'm blushing a little. It's been a minute, y'all. Take a break. Now it's time. Look at this. Knight of Wands in reverse. Look at that lightning striking. I know you don't know what you're walking into. That's the courage part. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, just merely survived. If you're standing outside the fire. Ready to see beyond the veil? Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Life is not tried, just merely survived. If you're standing outside the fire. You want to just merely survive in this life? Or you want to try? You want to see what can happen? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Temperance in reverse. Look at spirit looking at you. You can consider this higher self, ego, spirit, you. Look at that, you stubborn you. Spirit's like, you can get up? You gonna get up or what? Are you gonna get up or what? Because we got a mission. Notice, this is the hanged man's trellis, and he ain't hanging there no more. Even the hanged man got up before you. Right? Ready to get up? Because the hanged man beat you. And that's the card where he's been hanging there for a long time. Okay? If the hangman's up, you better get your butt up. Is what I'm trying to say. Angel's waiting. Waiting. Participate. Co-create. And get ready for magic. Now look, y'all. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But it is going to be fun. It is going to be fun. Don't leave anything on the table. I'm going to go through the story again. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Okay, we've had our 2020 slow down. Get ready. Dragon spirit. Truth transcends illusion. That's what 2020 has been about. Truth transcending illusion. This is all of 2020. Notice the dragonfly's wearing a little crown. Ho ho. Be loyal to what you love. Not who you love. What you love. Be loyal to your path. Be loyal to what you love. Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. All right, y'all. Let's close it up with a little knocko. Sing along if you know it. and manifest this energy for you. What do they say? They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create jewels. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words, no, don't be nervous. You can do this, you got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you all. I manifest this beautiful reading for you. Get uncomfortable and get courageous. Jules, thank you so much, sister. Paid my phone bill, girl. Catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe.